Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another beautiful, bald, bodacious episode of Beanie TV. So this month, July, marks my 3-month anniversary here in LA. I moved to LA in April, and it has been seriously like exactly what I needed to do. When I was in New York, I was working a 9 to 5, doing social media, and I was suffocating, drowning, literally I was so miserable, and I was like, no, this is not what God had planned for me. This is not the life that God wanted me to live or that I wanted to live. So I think maybe in November I decided I'm going to move to LA. I always knew that my first apartment would be in LA, and I always knew that I would move to LA before I turned 25. So in November, I told my mom, I was like, Mom, I think I'm going to move to LA. So I got a second job, so I was working 2 jobs, and I was able to save up buku money to be able to move here to LA. So when I first got here, I was living with someone, and then I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna live on my own rather than, help someone else like pay half of their rent. I'm just gonna get my own place. So I live in this cute little studio down here in downtown LA. I don't have a car. I had a car in New Jersey. I don't have a car here, but I'm able to get around with the buses pretty well. Like there's places like when you go over to the valley, like Sherman Oaks area, you need a car. But when I'm going to Hollywood or when I'm going to NoHo, that's North Hollywood, when I'm going over there, I can get on the trains and the buses. Now the system is not the same like New York. It reminds me of Philadelphia. The craziest things I see crazy stuff I saw crazy stuff when I went to school in Philadelphia. I saw crazy stuff on the buses, but here I think it took it to a whole nother level. Like there was a homeless person who pooped on the train. Like he was like, I gotta take a number 2, I just gotta go. And he pooped on the bus. He pooped on the bus, and we had to get off of the bus, and everyone's like, what is that smell? What is happening? I was like this, like trying to breathe in my own my own boob sweat, because that smelled better than that feces that was on the bus. Anyway, one of the things that I told myself is that I'm not gonna have any expectations when I'm moving to LA. I came out here to live the life that I want and to have the career that I want. But I knew that I just didn't think, okay, LA is going to be this way, LA is going to be that way. I just came and I, opened up to whatever it was. And I think that really helped with getting used to the people and the trains and things like that. But everyone here is like really nice, much nicer than over on the East Coast. People genuinely want to hear your story, genuinely want to know like what you're about. What else? The party scene is cute. I do miss the party scene in New York. I miss going to everyday people, and I miss hanging out on the Lower East Side. But LA has like their day parties and stuff like that, but it's just like not the same to me. And I think that helps with me staying focused, is that the parties over here, I'm not really into them. So it helps me just stay focused on what I came out here to do. One website that I used a ton before I moved out here to LA was I'mMovingToLA.com. It tells you everything about, driving, getting your license, what neighborhoods to live in, what restaurants to go to, best places to pick up people if you're single, like it really, really helps. So if you are planning on moving to LA, I suggest you go to that website, I'mMovingToLA.com. It's only been 3 months. I think every 3 months I will, have a little anniversary video and share with you guys my progress and my success. And one thing I will say is, when you have that East Coast mentality, baby, you will not fail out here. You have that hustler mentality. You come out here to the West Coast, to LA, and I promise you, you will see things happening in your life that were not happening for you on the East Coast. Some people are just born to be New Yorkers, but me, I really feel like New York and Brooklyn, like they raised me, it was great. But my heart is here in LA. The lifestyle is just so much better. You can achieve what you want to achieve without that rat race, gotta get it before someone else mentality. And it's just such a peaceful thing. It's such a peaceful thing and it helps me let go and let God, So if you're interested in moving to LA, if you're thinking about it, or if you want any hints, tips, or tricks, please feel free to tweet me any questions you have at BeenieTV. Make sure to follow me on Instagram, also at BeenieTV. And yeah, I'm here in LA doing the darn thing. And I also just want to thank all of my family and all of my friends for supporting me on this move and being proud of me. And I know I didn't tell anyone I was coming out here, but you know, I'm so grateful and so thankful to have such a beautiful foundation over on the East Coast. I need y'all to turn up for me this summer. I'm gonna miss all the everyday peoples. I'm gonna miss all the day parties. I'm gonna miss that crazy New York heat. But I need y'all to turn up for me and come visit me, and I hope I see you guys soon. I hope I see you guys sooner than I'd like, right? Yeah. Alright, again, contact me if you have any questions about Los Angeles. I'll be more than happy to help you guys out. Thank you. Peace.